A nude water park for adults is about to open in Canada. Man, I've been doing some stories about Canada lately. In Canada, you are really growing on me. You're really weird, and I love it. Maybe I should move to Canada. You're weird, which I like. You're also cheaper for me to live, probably, because your dollar isn't worth as much, is it? Is that still what's going on? I don't know. I haven't looked into the exchange rate, but I remember the dollar just kicking ass. The American dollar kicking ass. So maybe I could live up there for cheap and get into some weird shit just like this. A nude water park. Who wouldn't want to go there? Unbelievable. Although, I don't know. There could be some drawbacks, and I'll think of some. Hold on. Let's get into the story, though. This is pretty words in this one. The pastoral. Idyllic. Frickin' helicopters, man! So annoying. The nature of one of Western Canada's most well-known landmarks is set to change dramatically when Splashers Pleasure Park opens. And it's going to upset the family-friendly dynamic the region has enjoyed for years. The owner says it's a traditional water park spread out over 27 acres, but the twist here is that it's only for adults and it's clothing optional. When asked about the health hazards presented by an adult navigating a water slide in the nude, the owner admitted that, some things would need to be different than a traditional water park. You ride differently to protect yourself, he said. Wow, that's crazy. That's all the article says, so we're going to have to just use our imagination here and figure out how this is going to go down. Because, you got to concern yourself with being nude on these things. Private parts, down. What's that noise, Jonesy? It's the sound of private parts sliding down a water slide over and over again. And just imagine, the sort of, I don't know, just the hygiene concerns. The hygienic concerns, is that a word? I'm just worried that, certain conditions could be transmitted through water slides, right? I mean, am I being paranoid here? Usually I'm not a germaphobe by any means, man. I'll share toothbrushes, vape pens. I mean, I'll share whatever. I don't mind at all. If I like the smell of your chewing gum, put it in my mouth. Give it to me. I'm not afraid. I'm not going to run away from your chewing gum that's been in your mouth. ABC. Already been chewed gum. In other words, I'm not afraid of germs. This is a situation, though, I don't know if I could be, I want something protecting my privates in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's safe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there a water park technician out there that I could speak to about the safety of our private parts when it comes to transmitting situations, aka diseases, bacteria? Who knows? I don't know what people got. We can't have crabs chilling on a water slide. Don't want that. Is there a test you can give people? You got to take a blood test before you get into the water park? Maybe that has to happen. You have to give a urine sample. I don't know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around how this could possibly work, because we don't have a lot of information here. We don't. Obviously, this is going to be it's a concern for me because if I'm going, I'm just worried about having to navigate a lot of out-of-shape bodies. I mean, I've talked about this before on my podcast, but nudists always seem to be the most out-of-shape people for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it's sort of like the people that most want to flaunt their stuff, they have, they're not attractive underneath there. They're just not, in general. I know it's mean. I don't care. This is, I have an opinion on it. And my opinion is backed up by a lot of data. I have experience, okay? I've been in nudist situations, and I gotta say, it's just, I'm not impressed. I'm really not. Like, you think you're gonna go see supermodels. Oh, no. This is not the case. So, for me, it's like, I don't know if I'm into the water park with the bodies like that. I don't want to see out-of-shape bodies flopping around on a slide and other extracurricular sort of rides or whatever. That's just me. We don't have a lot of information here, so we don't know. Is it going to be more expensive than a regular water park? I don't know. I imagine probably. It won't be as busy, that's for sure. I kind of like the idea of not having kids around. Can't stand kids at the parks. They're just in the way. They're noisy. They're annoying. Get out of my amusement park, kids. What do you think this is? An amusement park? Yes. What do you guys think, though? Would you go to a water park in the nude? Would you be into that? Would you do that? Are you into nudist lifestyles? I want to know. Send me a picture. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I mean, unless you're hot, then do that. Here's my email, funnyjones@gmail.com. Call in and let me know about this water park situation. If you thumbs up, thumbs down, it's 646-450-2012.